Hello, by today's title of the video, you can tell what I'm doing. I'm solving probably the biggest issue on the internet. Third biggest, fourth, an issue. I wouldn't say a big issue. And before we get into the rest of this stuff, I would like to state, this is not me bashing any of the artists. I would like to state, I understand promoting your music. This is actually promotion itself for my own music. I just decided the best way to promote my music is back down on people who are better than me at music. That was the best way I saw promoting my music. So listen to my EP and do listen to any artist and musician in today's video. Most of them are really talented, actually. You might even hear me hum some of their songs. But support any artist that appears in this video if you like their music too. I'm just throwing light, goofy jabs. This is not meant to be me bashing them. I'm certain we'll get like some songs I like. But there are one thing. If it is a AI artist, do your best to avoid that. I will be bashing down on those and actually bashing down on those. Those are, I'll get into it if I find an AI music thing or something like that while I'm scrolling through it. And please, like and subscribe, because I had to specialize my feed full of this for a week. This. Please. Anyway, let's get on with it.
This is 3 a.m. Preacher, I wrote it. Because I wish more people practiced what they preach.
Well, actually, the first video was AI generated. This almost fooled me. I just saw the little created label but as AI generated. And I also heard the tonality and voice, but stuff like this, I'm really glad it was the first thing, because I'm just going to go on a tangent. AI music is so heartless and so robotic, which you don't need me to say. You have probably heard it at least 50,000 times. Like, it is literally you telling a computer to hit strings on the guitar. Like, I rather listen to 500 bad human songs than 2 good AI songs. My opinion, but it's not really an opinion. Imagine if you had an artist like this. It would feel weird. They were just created for the job of music, and they don't get what they're singing about. They can't even relate to it in some extent because they have no emotions. AI is so anti-emotionless, and I'm like, this is a weird thing, but like the short story, I have no mouth and I must scream. Like, Am is ranting about hate, and I'm like, how can he rant about hate? He can't feel hate. He had no emotions. So when he tells Ted, the main character, if I could tell you how much I have came to hate you, I'm like, no, Ted hates more than he does. He programmed with it. Ted gained it. Us humans go through life experience. AI just ran through all this, and it's so heartless and so much like not what I want from any art community, but especially from music, which I hold to high regard. I actively listen to music every day. I can't go out without listening to music. Which, this has all been a serious rant. Funny AI joke inserted here. That, well, as funny as AI can be. Well, you know, at least it like drinking water like the rest of us, right? Yeah, I kind of made myself sad, but let's continue with the video.
Spoke to me through the radio on AM. Said you sinners need to be born again. Way out here, he's the last salvation in a land of slow devastation. Says he holds the revelation, just needs your urgent donation. Preacher, you can't save this one. I ain't your prodigal son. I'm here for the ones with no other choice. Lost, alone, and scared. To them I'll lend my voice. This is 3 a.m. Preacher, I wrote it.
Okay. A different tangent. It just said it wrote it. No, you threw together a melody and lyrics, not wrote it. And also, I would like to mention, I do not disagree with religion. If you need religion, that's fine. But AI ranting about religion, AI ranting about something that is inherently only human, AI knows its creator. And that's calling us humans created like we're God. I kind of see AI as sacrilegious, especially with how humans use it. We use it as we created it. Again, ranting about AI again. I could rant for hours on how much I hate AI and AI art. But everyone knows I'd rather look at a child who actively threw crap at the wall than AI that threw good crap at the wall.
It feels like closing every window so that no one really sees you.
Okay, I doubt this one is real, and I feel bad to say that to someone who looked like he's in a disease, but a good chunk of hospitals don't usually allow you to bring instruments in. He might be in a residential though, which is different. You can have instrumentals, and I hope he's not faking this for clout, cause that's bad. And he's amazing at singing and playing the guitar. I just really am worried that he's drifting, but at least he can hold his bald head up high if he isn't.
Doesn't it get lonely making all those days? Guess it's part of being human, keeping up with an illusion. And when it gets messy, I hit with a heavy smile. Heavy smile. Heavy smile.
Okay, what is a heavy smile? Is this a heavy smile? Is it a forced smile? Or is it like you really actually happy so your smile is heavy? Or is it not happy? Like, I like the song. This is a good song, and honestly, again, go support some of the artists in here, except for the AI ones. I would say they could burn in hell, but they can burn without the water they're stealing from innocent people and us for whatever AI does. Okay, this video is and a good chunk of these ones actually are like someone coming in and they just start playing their music at you, which I have done in the past. And no, it's not the pot calling the kettle. None of this is me being a hypocrite. But you should listen to my music, because it's actually good. Okay, yeah, some of the music is better than mine. Shut up. You are annoying. Get off the screen! I'm going to scroll right past this video, though, because I like the music, but
if you're the devil, then I will.
Okay, this is one of, like, probably someone who will be repeated a lot. I like its song, but I do understand that they can definitely be cringy. Like, the deep voice singing about melodramatic stuff, like, it's kind of cringy. It's also, like, is that a put on voice? Like, or does he just, like, even go to the doctor like that? Like, hey doc. Ah! Yeah, that's all that bit is. Nothing else. I know, I'm so funny.
So you my soul, so just for a moment to show you that I'm yours. Got a place for you in my heart, no it's true. No, I'm jealous of the gates and the blue of the skies, cause they get you. But it looks so good when you cut me open, taking my heart and me.
Okay, and these other songs prove it was a fourth voice, but better than a fourth. Shut up.
Broken, it's a ghost something up in my chest. I'm going into car. When it comes to loving you, I'm armed and dangerous. Who knows where this night will take us? I'm prepared to sacrifice myself. And when it comes talking to a teenage boy.
Okay, that song that came on just before the last one. That one weirded me out quite a lot. I'm certain you'll hear it again, because that's like one of his big promoted songs. He promotes quite a lot, but it's just some of the lyrics. I hope we'll get more into that, but yeah, also a love song about being armed and dangerous, like I love you baby, bang bang. What? I know.
Buy my album, what?
Okay, what did this have to do with his album? I haven't listened to it, but even if it, like, is a bull wrestling album, it's not related, and it doesn't show you what you're getting into with the album. Like, that's like an artist showing you a picture and like, if you like this picture, you should buy some of my art. And not even like because they linked, just because it was a decent transition.
Hey! Hey! I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? You okay? Oh, I'm good. Just life stuff. I feel that. Is there anything I can do? No, I just played the track. Okay, I was just wondering how you were doing.
Don't ask me how I'm doing, I'm gonna lie to you. I feel the need to please my people, it's just what I do. So dry your tears, I always got you, ain't as bad as it seems.
Okay, as someone who had dealt with depression and is probably still dealing with it, This feels almost grifty and show off. I do think you can make a song about depression, and you can even say it's about depression, but a skit like this, with these studio gifts, or whatever you want to call it, are common. And I have only ever seen one good one. I will actually show you that one good one. Hey, I'm here for the recording set. You're not like my normal client. What beat do you want me to use? I have one I've been writing. Here, listen to this. My god, I love that beat. Now, what lyrics were you thinking for it? Just let me play on top. I got this. See, the ending did shock me. I'm surprised. No other better singer. None in the history of singers. You know I can read, right? I'm not illiterate.
Forward like a tug of war, push and pull, no keeping score.
I don't know how the clip of me having a seizure got added in here. Oh wait, no. Okay, so this is another common thing, especially with him, this dude where they're like leaning and singing their song. I don't know how that works. Is it like appealing? Leaning on the counter, appealing? I'd be doing the rest of this video in this pose? Is this appealing? I need to know. I like the grift. I really like the grift. Stuck in my mind.
I'm sorry, Mom, that I was happy to failure of the family, but I didn't ask to be here, so just
Sometimes I can't get
Another AI video. AI. I joked about musicians promoting their music as being a big problem. This is actually a big problem, not in the whole world, but for artists. But you know, luckily enough, we wouldn't have like our music software companies or our music label companies selling out to these AI brands because they can make a lot of money. Wow, that was an actual cough.
out of bed. I feel more pain and loss ahead. My body is all curled up tight, like a fist expecting a fight. I don't know what to do right now. Gotta get up, but don't know how.
Hello. Okay. The lyrics in that, may I say, were barbed. Barbed wire that I bite into for some reason. They were terrible. And yeah, it's a good chunk of that because I'm saying it's AI generated. But I mean, like, even if an actual human wrote those lyrics, I would be like, you're just grifting. Which, grifting is a big issue in music and culture. I'm a grifter. I'm personally right now grifting onto the YouTube scene. I stole like the commentary thing. Like commentary YouTubers are really funny, and you should subscribe. Can you leave me alone?
I'm in a Christian metal band called Drown the Planet, and tonight we have a show, so here's my fit check for the show. Got this sick neon green Pomni shirt that I cut up myself, a green Monster Energy hat to match it, and some green tapers, all green today. Choker, necklace, eyeliner, pretty nails, black holy jeans, black Vans, and a studded belt. Woo! Yeah! Wait a minute. Back up. Did you say Christian metal band? Christian music can't be metal. Let me tell you something. Let this tell you something. Psalm 33:3 says, sing to him a new song, play skillfully and shout for joy. Play skillfully and shout for joy. Shout for joy, like...
Yeah, and also, Jesus, our typical look of him looked like he would be a metalhead. Or really into bluegrass mandolin. Those are your two options. He could be both. I think he's both. Remember, love thou being rock and metal.
Doesn't specify a specific genre or style or sound. It just says play skillfully. So it doesn't matter if it's
going. It's so skillful. I'm not a big fan of screamer metal.
Worship music or punk or blasting deathcore like my band or reggae or hip hop. Who cares? If you're praising the Lord, He loves it. Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean that it's bad or satanic or whatever you guys want to say. Plenty of Christian metal bands out there. My band's called Drown the Planet. If you'd like to see us live, here's our tour dates. It's gonna be so much fun.
Okay. Hey, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
Okay.
I'm a deadbeat, the failure of the family, but I didn't ask to be, so just leave me alone. My apologies that I don't want to be with you.
Okay. I love that song. It's a pretty catchy song. But is that his mother or I think he had posted this exact video before with a different woman in the background. Is that your mother or are you hiring an actor to be your mother? I could be your mother. I could pull the part off. Hey, hire me. I'll be the best mother you have had. Wait, cut.
I'm sorry, not a prodigy, really got good grades, no A's and B's. Yeah, I'm hardly getting by on a daily basis, but I got a dream, so I gotta chase it. Never gonna be who they wanna see. All my life I know I'll be saying, I'm sorry.
I still replay the last goodbye. The memories burned into my mind. I held your hand, you.
Okay, this is also an artist I haven't seen a lot, and he had made a lot of stuff. But, I don't know if it was this song, but he advertised one of his songs by using a comment of someone saying, oh, I used this at my daughter's wake, which kind of seemed very mean, but it also was like, you know what? She would like this music. I don't actually know, and she can't say for herself, so we'll have it at her wake! That's kind of what that feels like, which I don't know if we want to be doing.
So y'all are desperate to hear the rest of that song, and I will not do the whole thing, but here is.
No worries, our friend. I got the rest of it for you. I'm just a happy little guy, happy little guy, happy little guy, happy little guy. No one as happy as me, happy as me. I'm just a happy little guy. No, I think that's how that song went. How would you know? You're a floating text. Ow, ow. How did you make me do that to myself? Okay. That is a mental nightmare. No. Anyway, I think I should get back to schooling.
Verse. Drove all through the night, didn't stop to think twice.
The odds of it actually starting on a C chord. What? It actually started on a... I am a master at guessing what chord song will start on. Only if I haven't heard them. I can't, like, do... I'm gonna assume that was an A suspended diminished 5 diminished.
Just had to see you. Wherever you were, I just wanted to be too. I'm sure you could see through the mask I put on are the broken parts of me from you. I know I'm a coward.
Hey, same here. I'm making this video and would never say any of this to any of the people's faces. Except for the AI people. Burn in hell. Burn up with all the water you're using, actually.
Alright, you get the gist of it. Alright, so y'all are...
You probably got no idea who I am, and that's okay.
You probably have no idea who I am. Oh wow, I actually locked the button doing that bit. But I know who you are, and I wrote this song for you. Now I'm gonna actually go change my shirt, because I did lock the button doing that bit, and need a new shirt. Hey, I'm back. Did any of you miss me? Now, what was I doing? Oh, scrolling. You know, why do I do that to myself?
Ethan Miller, I wrote a storytelling song about an old man beating someone up because he was bad to his daughter. Let me know what you think about it. And an old man walked into the station around 2 a.m.
Okay. I'm always, like, curious. Like, what if someone did one of those videos, but, like, I wrote this song because there was that guy who once punched a brick wall and broke his own arm. It goes, a man punched a brick wall and it broke his own arm. Kids, if you learn anything from this story, don't break or punch a brick wall and break your arm. I think that's definitely how that song would go. Yeah, most definitely.
On the pavement said, boys, take me in. You'll find the body in the backseat of my truck. Use this as a confession, boys. He ain't getting back up. So an officer led the prison.
In all due respect, that former bit I take back. No, I don't. I have no shame in my game. But writing a song about someone killing someone else because he laid fingers on his daughter. Actually, you know what? Respectable. Okay. This is probably gonna be whatever this video that scrolls up next will be the last one, and I'll give you great commentary on it.
Wake up every morning, same old ride.
AI! Why? Seriously though, AI slop is taking over. But there is one more video I do want to leave you out on. It is actually a video of an interview from John Lennon's son.
I think is very clear, and I think the fear of it is warranted, and it's important to be skeptical. But I also think no matter how slick these robots become or these computer programs become, I don't think people only consume art because of the technical construction of the art. For example, computers have been much better than humans at chess for a long time now.
Yes.
But it's not like anyone's going to see Stockfish, the best chess computer, play chess.
Right.
No one cares.
No.
But they are selling out. When Magnus Carlsen has a championship, there's lines around the block. I think that's a really good sign. Art is a kind of communication from human to human. And I think that the reason we seek art out is because we seek connection with each other. And there's no way to connect with a robot for real.
I do agree with what John Lennon's son said there. And I'm very much on his side. But I still don't think we should just sit and let AI do that. The best way to stop AI is fight against it. And the best way to do that is support a local artist. Support a local musician, a local painter. I find certain arts that aren't considered art as art. Carpentry, welding, the act of physically making something to me is art. Sewing, stitching. Go support a local artist by being one, by paying money to get your suit tailored, by paying money to watch a violinist play a violin, by going to a theater show. I understand in the new AI world that it seems complicated and we can't do much to fight back against AI. And ultimately, you're kind of right. With the corporation like Spotify paying AI company to help them make music, it feels almost impossible and can get almost impossible. But the best way to stop AI is to support your community and support your art, your artist, your friend, your person who likes making music. If you like any, except for the AI, artist in this video, support them. Like, listen to their music on Spotify, YouTube Music. Send it to a friend you think would like it. I would love it if you would listen to my EP. And I know there's only like 12 people who have gotten to this point. So, thank you very much for listening to me rant about AI and whatever I ranted about, making fun of actually talented artists for however long. Probably like an hour-long video, if not 30 minutes. Thank you. I know the editing is gonna be poor, I know there's some poor moments, but I did this out of creativity. And I say, pick up a guitar. Pick up an instrument you love and play. I hope to make more content like this, but I hope to definitely make more music. Thank you if you have made it to this part for entertaining my wild dreams.